manage a diet for any particular user, any admin or nutritionist or trainer, I will mention this nutritionist or admin or trainer as an admin throughout this video. So to create or to assign, there are two parts. So one is to create one diet, and another one is assigned to the diet to some particular user. So as I have already mentioned you can to create a new diet plan, you need to go to exercise, and in this tab there is in this section one tab is called diet plan. And in the new diet, as I have already mentioned, you can give a diet name, a diet goal, duration, that how many weeks the diet needs to be continued for that user, and active or inactive, and as well as in the individual days in individual meal section for any day, like for the morning, breakfast, lunch, power pre workout, post workout, evening, and all this section, the user can actually add multiple items for his diet and can save it. So this particular data will be marked, or this particular plan can be saved with a name, and this plan can be assigned to that particular user, and when the plan is getting assigned to any user, the admin can actually modify that particular plan for any particular user. Like I have created few plans over here. So now I will use this plan and I will assign this plan to one user. So let's go to the diet section, search the user from here and click on it. Now once you search any user from here, immediately you can see that you can see the user name, user mobile number, email, and whatever the previous plan one assigned to the user, so you can search and get it from here. So first, if you click on here, so I have a user, his name is Dominic Man, and he already been assigned with a plan. The plan is of 2 weeks and individual weeks as individual days, like from Sunday to Saturday. And as per the plan I had created for this particular plan name, like this one, it has got different individual meals like morning, breakfast, blah blah blah, whatever you need you actually can create inside that plan. So if I go in the morning, you can see that the plan already consists of few items over here, like roti, tea, fruits. Now if I want to add a few more items for this particular morning session, if I want to give it as a green tea, quantity is 1 cup, calories is 0, something protein is 0, no, maybe calorie is 10, carbs is 0, and fats is maybe 5. And if I save this meal, now if I again go back to morning section over here, and if I go to the over here, now you can see that green tea has already been added to for this particular user. So this green tea is not a part of the plan, but according to user requirement, we actually can modify and can delete few items for this plan. So as far as you can see that there are two options only, two meals, like one is morning, another one is breakfast. The plan is very small and I have created it only for demo. So when you are going to create actual plan for this, you can create a proper meal and proper items for this particular plan. Now in the section you can see that I have already 14% completed for this week data. If I make it mark and if I make it save meal completed, then you can see that 40% has been completed. So previously it was completed, so it is marking it as a 14% completed for this particular user. If I go for the breakfast, and suppose I have few dummy items over here, if I make it again, if I make it now, it is also been completed. So I am going to another day, so I am going to Sunday is being done, so I am going to Monday. So as an admin, this particular items and the meal plan is supposed to be completed or updated by the user. Like when the user on Monday is taking one roti, then after taking the item or after completing the morning or sometime any day, in any day, sometime of the day, he actually can update this items, so automatically it will be updated and shown over here. But in some cases, if the user skips it and the admin needs to update the plan for that user, he can actually go inside it and make that morning part has been completed, and he can save it. So once it is been saved, so it is been saved, so Monday is yet is completed, so it will show that morning is been completed, but the Monday is in progress, because we have got one more item in Monday, that is breakfast. So if I can click on the breakfast, and again if I make it as a complete and save it, then in the progress bar you can see that for the week 1, as the Monday and Sunday has been completed, so the automatically progress has been updated for this week, so the week 1 29% has been completed, and this overall diet plan only 15% has been completed. Now obviously, while we are creating one plan, the goal is coming, the goal of the plan must be set for that particular plan, and that will automatically come here when that particular plan has been pulled out for this user. So this is how the plan works. Now if you want to assign, suppose this is a new plan and it's been done. Now in some cases the user may need to change the plan sometime. So at this situation, what you can do, you can go in click the assign diet button, select another new plan, and again just give it a duration, that how many weeks that plan needs to be continued, because currently I have just taken 2 weeks for the previous plan. It may be 5 weeks, it may be 10 weeks, and suppose I am taking a 5 weeks plan over here, and I am giving it a plan name, some dummy name, and this is a start week from which date again I need to start it, and duration I am going for 5 weeks. Now if I save it, the same plan will be assigned to that user, but not for the 2 weeks, it will be automatically gone for the 5 weeks, and everything has been reset again. Okay, now again when the user start to complete the plan and update the status, then admin will automatically see the status update over here. Now the for the plans then already been removed from the user and assigned while assigning a new plan, it goes to the history section. Now if I come to the history section, you can say that multiple plan has been assigned for that user. This is the last plan, so 2 weeks plan Sunday. Now you can see that as I have already shown to you that how the green tea, fruits, and all this item was assigned to that user, and what the status and how it works. So accordingly, admin can track for the past plan that how many that how much of the user has been completed or not. So now if I want to go back to the diet section again, click on the diet button, and it will come back to this particular page again with the new plan assigned that we have already done.